Hi there, Leo. So I plop down my chair. Hope you all are doing really good. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's get right into your reading on this beautiful day. I'm pulling from the tarot, and that is before the lawnmowers started. Usually I wait until night because there's a lot of lawnmowers around here. But other than that, let's get started on your reading. Asking your spirit guides and your angels to join us so we get messages that's for your Most High. For the sign of Leo. For the sign of Leo. And just using regular tarot right now, like the original kind of tarot. And I'm reading reversals as I usually do, except from the decks that really specify not to. So, and that's just out of respect for the decks. Say hello, Chuck. Excuse me. Okay. Whoa. All right, Leo. The Magician is trying to come out like very strong in your reading already. Wasn't even really ready. So I don't know if we'll take that or not, but who wouldn't take the Magician energy? It's always there anyway. So we'll just clarify. We'll just get another card to clarify. Let's just split the deck though and pull the rest of this spread. So the Magician is the main energy. That's probably well, it is the energy that you can embody if you want to. You're the one that has to kind of like seize the day when it comes to these energies, right? Wow. Ooh. Major revelations, really moving away from something from the past. Oh my gosh. Leo. Well, you might not need to much clarifying. You really might not, because this is kind of painting a straightforward picture here. Page of Cups is the underlying issue. It is about some kind of new energy, young energy, news of a new energy. That could be it. News of a new energy coming in. This energy is offering you some kind of opportunity. More than just an opportunity. Well, it's like any kind of proposal. There is an opportunity to go farther. So this is something about an opportunity that can get bigger. For sure. Like a for sure thing, you know? I love the Wheel of Fortune. Gosh, I love it on this card too. I love all the symbols that they have. So the fixed signs are usually associated with this past energy. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. But what you can say is that the Wheel of Fortune is the start of some kind of new cycle. It brings in better times, or I mean, like it brings in a sense of some better times for you. All right, so the Eight of Swords in the past energy is not knowing what to do in this cycle because of, you could say anxiety. I would think anxiety and sometimes limitations, that either restrictions or limitations we put on ourselves, or that we're just going through for whatever reason. And this is the Golden Art Nouveau. So here's the good thing is there's an 8 here in the past. Then there's this new cycle. And now we move to the 9s in this reading. And I do think it is saying something. I think it's significant in your reading. Because the heart of the matter is the 9 of Cups in the reverse. And the challenge is the 9 of Pentacles. But the issue, what's the issue? There's not really an issue. The issue is the Magician. That means the issue is, what are you doing next? What are you going to do next? Which tool are you picking up next? What are you going to create with next? That is what that Magician energy to me is saying here, Leo. So the 9 of Pentacles as a challenge would, to me, I would think that this is talking about money for your efforts, or yeah, well, money for your efforts, which it's usually indicating a large financial win. And the reason I say that is because it's the 9. So you've already made efforts through whatever, 0 through 8, right? So this is to pay that off. The heart of the matter is, what are you going to choose? And I think that is something that's looked upon by not just you, everyone. So that's what's at the heart of the matter. Everyone looking to see what you choose. That might be really what the heart of the matter is. Tell me more about the options, because the 9 of Cups in the reverse is suggesting that you do have a lot of options to you. The only warning is the warning of the heart. Careful what you pick so that your heart is guarded, so that your heart is okay. And there I have the Queen of Wands as a challenge. It could be about what you do, about occupation. How much, your gifts, sharing your gifts, but being careful not to be spread too thin. Because this Queen of Wands is bold, she's brave, she's daring, she sits on her throne with no one else around her in this card, because that's all she needs. That and her sunflower that stands for future happy days to come. The black cat, which can be looked as a, whatever, you know, ludicrous win, or a what is that word? I'm trying to, not ludicrous. Lucrative, a lucrative win. It could be looked at as something like that too. You have a lot of Aries energy that's popping out with that Queen of Wands. So you also have a big reminder for fresh starts and things like that. I'm really feeling fall energy here. And especially when I'm looking at all of this with her like pumpkin orange dress on, I'm thinking fall festival, and I'm thinking 3 of Cups energy. Just really seems like people celebrating, going out, having a really good time. And they're celebrating because there's a victory. There's a win that involves you. That's why you're sitting on the high horse here, Leos, because it is your high horse and you got yourself up there. That's a different way to look at that. So what's some advice as far as what is the delay about? Because maybe we're waiting for some kind of festivity or some kind of celebration to end, and then things get going. But of course we haven't read the whole reading yet. But so there's something about what you're choosing to let go of when it comes to the things that you put in your body too. This could be about healthy choices, healthy living. I believe that to be true, because the Devil in reverse is like, I think that's letting go of any kind of addictions or, attachments that we had to things that weren't good for us, or people or things, or, substances or anything that. So, I mean, that can be overspending too. We all know that. But Leo, you are the sun, right? You have the energy of the sun in your sign. So you're meant to reflect some good choices, I think. And I think that's what it's saying as far as with that being in the you position. Tell me more about this Devil in reverse. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's something that's part of strategy. There's part of a strategy right now that involves not moving, that involves not doing anything else except for what you're trying to manifest. So I think that this is just a really big reminder, especially with work, especially if you work from home, because it can be kind of hard sometimes to force yourself to work, right, a lot or if you're at home. So this is something about encouraging you to keep the pace, you know, slow and steady, and maybe there's going to be a halt to some other things that were going to be done, but because of this celebration, because of this magician energy, because of the new cycle, it's time to reflect on the things that are done right in your life. And that, I think that that will really help lift anybody up. It's to reflect on the things that they've done right. Tell me about the Page of Wands here, because this is what you're thinking about. It's in the reverse. And so I'm wanting to say that a big message is like, if you go into this, maybe it's like a work attitude, or it can even be a relationship. If you're going into something with the attitude of it's all serious, no play, then it's probably going to be all serious, no play, and then you probably won't do as much. So the Page of Wands in the reverse with the Moon in the reverse is only lighting up your path a little bit at a time so that you can take baby steps, because it seems like that is the progress that's going to reach success quicker. Or that is the process, method, something like that. And then there's the stinking cups. There's the cups. The Seven of Cups as the future energy, which is really, I mean, very evident just on the card there, that this person is staring at all these cups that have different things in them, different wants. Different people have different wants, right? So different options. But they can be overwhelming as this guy is looking to the sky for these options. Because to him, a person on this card, these options are huge. Tell me more about this future energy. Yeah. Okay, there you go. 4 plus 7. 4 of Cups. That's your learning. Master number 11, you're learning. To consult yourself inside first when you're feeling maybe down, instead of just accepting something that might not be good for you. Right? Tell me about the 2 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. 2 of Cups with the 10 of Wands, which the 2 of Cups is in the reverse. The 10 of Wands here paired with it just simply means that something has run its course and you've done all that you could do. Plus, you've put a lot of hard work into, I don't know, a partnership. And those things are always being improved into. So this could be about putting in max effort and then continually putting in max effort. With the Strength card in the reverse, it's simply going to take your confidence. You're going to have to realize who you are, and then it won't feel like so much of a burden. Or something like that, okay? And then look at the bottom, I got the 9 of Cups again. And that's amazing, because I was looking at this earlier and I was like, that's the 9 of Cups too. So you have 9s all over your reading. That might be significant to you. 9, 9, 9. Yeah. that's crazy. Okay, so we're going to pull from the Kepler fortune telling deck. Kepler? I think it's Kepler. From Amazon. Let's just see. Curious to see what comes up. Have false person coming out. False person or somebody wearing a mask. False person. One, we have the main male. 8-1. And 36 in the not too distant horizon. In the distant horizons. Okay. So let's get some angel numbers for you too. 00. Angels ask for your attention, asking for you to observe and pay attention to like signs, synchronicities. 24. I am generous. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. Able to be loyal to your loved ones, a protector, nurturer, and provider all in one. I am generous. And that is 6 4s. All right, telepathy, thought reading, extrasensory or ESP, telepathy, clairvoyance, clear seeing, Twitter platform, spiritual involvements or participations, and the spiritual arts, artist, designer, singer, sculptor. And yoga instructor is on the bottom, so there might be a call towards exercising more or stretching, and of course we all can use more exercise. All of us can use more exercise. Okay, and I was gonna finish with a let me finish with the angel oracle or something like it. Okay. We will pull from Cryon Oracle cards. Kryon. What she got from this? Eternal family. Trying to remind everybody that everyone is family. Balanced survival. And then a reminder to love yourself. Always. Send you love and light. Thanks for joining me. Bye, Leos.